All right, so today we're taking a look at the Tribit Movebuds. So these are another pair of earbuds for the gym. The price on these is 89 bucks, but right now you can pick them up on their website for only 62 bucks. On paper, these are pretty impressive. For one, you have that ear hook design. So if you struggle with earbuds staying in your ear, then these are going to be a great option. These are also giving you top tier battery life with around 15 hours on a single charge. And at the time of this video, to my knowledge, you're not going to find battery life better than that. These also feature transparency mode and they support aptX. So let's go ahead and take a look. So this is the charging case, pretty much what you expect for a pair of gym earbuds. You have a matte finish all the way around, and then you do have 4 LED indicators on the front of the case to help you gauge your battery life. Over on the back is where you have your Type-C charging port. So the one negative that I really have about these earbuds is probably the lid of the case. It feels very loose and it doesn't really lock into place when you open the case. So there are times when the lid might close on you when you don't necessarily want it to. But aside from that, you are getting some strong magnets to help keep the earbuds in place. And you also have a reset button in case you have any connection issues. Moving over to the earbuds, again, you have that ear hook design. And these stand out from your typical gym earbuds because you have these kind of 3D designs on the touch surface as well as the ear hook itself. And speaking of the touch surface, these are giving you all of your playback controls, including volume. So you don't have to reach for your phone to make any adjustments to your music. So the earbuds are running Bluetooth 5.2. As far as audio codecs, they support AAC, SBC, and aptX. They also support independent use, so you can use either earbud while the other remains inside the case. As far as battery life, like I mentioned, you're getting roughly 15 hours on a single charge, and that extends to a total of 40 hours with the case. So long story short, battery life should not be a concern. These are also rated IPX8, which means they are fully waterproof. So these can actually withstand 3 feet of water for up to 30 minutes. So if you sweat heavily, or if you wear your earbuds a lot outdoors, sweat, water, any type of moisture is not going to be an issue. So when it comes to the fit, having that ear hook means that these are going to stay in place extremely well. So no matter if you're into jogging, CrossFit, weight training, whatever you're into, these are going to give you that peace of mind that they're not going to fall out. For me personally, these work very well. Even with my smaller ears, I have no issues with the fit. And on top of that, they are very comfortable. Now let's go ahead and talk about the sound quality. So there is a Tribit app that these are compatible with, which is supposed to give you access to EQ controls so that you can make adjustments and customize the sound. But so far, I haven't been able to get the app to work on my phone. I'm not sure if they're in the process of doing an update, so I can't really speak on the app. But I was able to use the built-in equalizer on my Amazon Music app, so I was able to get an idea of the range that these earbuds have to offer. So right out of the box, the sound quality wasn't anything that overly impressed me. The sound was a little more flat than what I personally prefer, but once I started adjusting the EQ, it did make a huge difference. So I was able to increase the bass as well as increase the treble to give it a more dynamic sound. And for me, that's really when the earbuds came to life. So if you like bass, these have no problem picking up those lower frequencies. And then you're also getting some nice detail and clarity in terms of the treble. So in my opinion, in order to get the full potential out of these, you will need to make some EQ adjustments. So hopefully they get the app sorted out. But if you have a third-party app that you can use, I found that it works just as good. Also, you're getting some solid max volume. So if you're at the gym and you're trying to drown out the background music or the sound of the machines, I don't think you'll have any issues. As far as the transparency mode, it does work well, especially if you spend a lot of time outdoors. It certainly helps you hear what's going on around you, and it does so with a very natural type of sound, so there's very little white noise. As far as phone calls, these do feature noise canceling technology to give you the best call quality possible. So let's go ahead and do a microphone test to give you an example. All right, so this is a microphone test of the Tribit Movebuds. Right now we have quiet conditions, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3. Now let's see how they sound once we add some background noise. All right, so now we got some crowd noise being played on a speaker. So this should give you a rough idea as to how you would sound if you choose to take calls in a more noisy environment. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. So overall, I think these are an excellent option for the gym. If you're interested in grabbing a pair, be sure to check out the links down in the description. Also, if you found this video to be helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up as well as subscribe to the channel. And you can follow me on social media at CEO in the Making to stay up to date on all my latest content. So I appreciate you guys watching this video as well as all the others. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.